It looked for most of qualifying that the third row was at least possible. So what kind of happened in that final segment?
Yeah, I think the third row was a minimum, but we're not here to accept the third row. And I had one shot and I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try a much harder outlap to see if that changed the feeling of the car, to give us a shot to fight for the second row or the front row, but clearly it didn't, and it was totally the opposite. So I'm glad I tried something, and that's been our approach this whole weekend. We're not here to settle for the third fastest team. We're here to try everything, to try and understand while we can, is these weekends that's going to make the difference in the championship in the long run. Obviously I'm disappointed with myself to have made that error, and obviously lining up ninth is far from my expectations, but that's how the game goes, and the race is tomorrow.
So is that going to be the approach tomorrow, to take more risks, to try something different?
No, I don't think taking more risks is... we need to try things, but now everything's locked in. The car is what it is. You can't do too many changes, but we had a couple of sets of tyres in qualifying. I wanted to try a different outlap. That was my only opportunity to try something, and it didn't work. So it's easy to sit here and say I shouldn't have done that, but equally, had it worked, I think I could have found a lot of performance. My Q2 lap was good, but I had a lot in the pocket, and I ended up going 1.2 seconds slower than I did in Q2. So it's yeah.